For the record though, everything in the Godzilla King of the Monsters score that was instrumental, I was totally digging the fuck out of it.
Oh yeah, yeah. No,
Um,
I like that movie score as
and
well.
it was just that track. I can tell you the one that I get sentimental over is the Mothra theme.
Mothra theme's good.
And,
That's a
and I'm
good
glad
track
that
from
they
that
went
movie.
with that and not something by Ifukube. They actually went with the Koji Yose. Justin, you can tell me the name of the composer, Koji Yoseki, something like that. Anyways, he did the score. He's the one that created Mothra's theme. Not Akira
Yeah,
Ifukube. A lot of younger fans think it was Ifukube. It wasn't. Ifukube just took that theme and then expounded upon it.
there's actually. I mean, I didn't really know that either. Like, that's
Um,
actually interesting.
yeah, Yuji Koiseki. Thank you, Justin. That's the name of the Japanese composer for Mothra. But Ifukube did a lot of what became the staple music for Mothra. Don't get me wrong, but in terms of Mothra's song, the one that everybody
Yeah.
knows, it wasn't Ifukube. And the reason why Ifukube didn't like composing for Mothra was because he didn't feel comfortable composing or writing songs for the Peanuts. He just didn't like doing that. And
Oh,
that's really
okay.
funny because he's responsible for the Sacred Springs song, which is the most melancholy, beautiful song from any one of the most beautiful melancholic songs I've ever heard in any science fiction movie ever, period.
Yeah,
It's
that is
really
weird.
funny because, in my humble opinion, the best score that Ifukube ever did was for Mothra versus Godzilla in 1964, hands down. That's when he solidified Godzilla's theme, his Mothra's theme. It's just when he clicked as a
Yeah, yeah.
composer for these movies, and he didn't like that score. He found it to be one of his weakest.
Mm.
And I think it was because he had to compose for the Peanuts. He was really, and if you look at the next film, Ghidra the Three-Headed Monster, the song that the fairies sing, he did not write at all. Somebody else did. And
Yeah, that's really interesting.
and I,
Actually, I
I
didn't know
don't think
this.
it's as good because of that. I mean, it's a good song, don't get me wrong, but it's just not as good as what Ifukube wrote.